What's going on, guys? It's your boys Kroger Reactions here. My name is Logan.
My name is Francesco.
And in today's video, we are going to be discussing
Apple event. It's Tech-tember, which you know what that means. It's Apple event time and it's iPhone season. So we can't wait to discuss this. Let's get right into what to expect at the September Apple event. Here we go. So, the Apple event invitations have gone out. This is the logo that they presented us with, and also the tagline is Wonderlust. I don't really understand what Wonderlust is going to mean, but I can dig in through some details of this Apple logo. Number one, those little shiny things, they look like shards of titanium. It's like titanium crumbled up. When you make a phone, it's all crumbled up. The material is like a little like a dust, but it turns into titanium for the phone because the new iPhone 15s are rumored to be not made out of stainless steel, not the stainless steel on the side that we're used to. The side is now going to be this titanium, not stainless steel anymore. So that's what I'm thinking those little particles are, and the colors, just the colors of the iPhones. So starting off, we got the iPhone 15. Not major changes. Yet again, it's kind of an S here. It's going to get the dynamic island, like last year's 14s. Some minor camera upgrades, battery upgrades, new colors.
Such originality.
A subtle blue, pink, white, yellow, I think, and black. That's it.
Worst idea ever.
Oh, and the major thing that it's going to get is USB-C. USB-C has never been on an iPhone, it's on the iPad. This is USB-C right here. The Macs have it, everything else has it, AirPods are now getting it, and now it's time for the iPhones to get it. No more Lightning because it's now USB-C. Some internal updates, new chips, A17 or whatever it is, and that's pretty much it. Still 15 and 15 Plus, it's going to be pretty minor. Then, onto the Pro. It'll be a little bit more major. First of all, it's going to be like the materials used are going to be different. It's not going to be stainless steel anymore. We're getting titanium. The colors are going to be this like space gray, black, like a gray titanium, a white, and a blue. So no gold, no purple, no green, no red.
Such originality.
Very subtle. The cameras should be getting some good updates. I think we're getting periscope lenses, so the telephoto is going to have quite a bit of optical zoom. The bezels, as you can see here, extremely thin. So on the 14s, the bezels on the side, they were thinner than the 13, but now they're getting even smaller, so it's going to be an even bigger screen. Still the same size phone though. No changes to the dynamic island. USB-C we're going to get, titanium like I said, and just some, oh, and also the mute switch over here. This mute switch, it's going bye-bye. It's no longer going to be a mute switch.
So how are you going to be?
It's going to be a button. It's not going to be a switch, and they're going to call it an action button. Kind of like on the Apple Watch Ultra. And it's going to be customizable. You can use it to activate a flashlight, silent mode, turn on Do Not Disturb, open your camera. It's just going to be a customizable button to do whatever you really want it to do.
Will it do the mute?
Yes, it'll do that too if you want to. I'd probably set it to a flashlight because that's what mine set to here. I do this and I have like a flashlight, but that's pretty much it. A17 periscope.
Man, this is
nothing crazy. And personally, for me, not an upgrade. You're not enough to upgrade, but the 16s are gonna be crazy. We're probably gonna get a bigger phone, like 7 inches. It's gonna be. They might add a 4th lens. They might.
Really? You're gonna make it 4 lens? Might as well add 16. Might as well add 16.
They're gonna remove.
Listen. By the time it's 2040, it's gonna have full screen, full camera lenses on the back.
Yeah. And the bezels, apparently they're trying to work with LG and Samsung to completely remove bezels. So bezels are the little black thing on the outside, the space between the screen and the edge. They want to completely remove it. So when the screen ends, the phone ends. There's no bezel, zero. They want to completely remove the bezel. It's going to be an interesting phone, and it's going to be a powerhouse. But that's next year. We're looking at this year. Moving on, other things to expect at this event, aside from the iPhone, Apple Watch Series 9, please don't buy it. It's going to be the exact same thing as the Series 8, 7, 6, 5, Same
4,
thing.
3, 2.
They're the same.
They're just copying. They're just
They
copying.
ran out of ideas. Apparently, next year's Apple Watch 10 or X, they're gonna redesign, kind of like what they did with the iPhone. They're gonna change the way it looks or whatever. I don't know. They're gonna maybe make it flat like it's been rumored. A new Apple Watch Ultra 2. I don't know. Some internal upgrades. Maybe it's gonna come in black now and some new bands. Like that, for example. It's not anything special. Some new bands. It would be nice to see what bands they come up with. USB-C AirPods Pro case. So the AirPods Pro 2nd generation, I don't know if they're going to call it a 3rd generation or they're just going to change the shipping. So now, instead of a lightning port on the bottom, you're going to get USB-C, just like the phones. That's pretty much it. The cables in the iPhone, they're going to become braided and they're going to come color matched to your phone. And the new software is iOS 17, iPadOS 17, watchOS 10, macOS Sonoma, all that. So it's not a crazy event. I mean, there's quite a bit of products, nothing over the top, but I am excited to take a look at the phones.
Man, such creativity by Apple, man. I expected so less creativity. Come on!
You never know what they'll announce. Here's a little tidbit for you. Apparently, it was recently noted by I don't remember who on Twitter that the Pro Display XDR stand, that stand for the Pro Display XDR, is completely sold out online.
What?
So usually, when a product is sold out online and no one can buy it,
how is the VR doing?
Right before a event usually means that it's getting updated, so maybe that'll happen.
Is the VR anything special? Is it sold out at this point?
It's not out yet.
It's not pre-orders? No pre-orders?
Apparently, the Apple developers, like people who make apps for it, are using it right now to make their apps, but there's like really strict rules. They can't take it outside. They have to be in a locked room with a key. When they store it, it has to be in a safe with a combination only you know. You can't show your family members, you can't show your brothers, your sisters this device. Only you can use it, only in your home in a locked room, and when you're not using it, it has to stay in a locked door, in a locked safe. There's all these crazy rules that you have to do if you're testing this device and making apps for it. It's absurd. But
Apple doing what they do best, coming up with the same old ideas.
Anyways,
such originality.
That's been today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We will be back when this event happens on September 12th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific.
And we'll see what the flop is.
Yeah, that's what he says.
It's going to be a flop of an event. It's going to be so boring. It's going to be the same things over and over again.
The best event of the year. We'll see.
Apple Homer over here. Apple Homer. We'll see you later. Peace.
Peace.